And at the bottom, we have got here customers to whom we have given, they will return some items here. Okay, like this, various options are available. Okay, so generally here we will talk about various transactions. So what all transactions affect the warehouse stock position? Ultimately, warehouse is what? The warehouse is a place where goods are stored. Okay, and the goods are stored with categorization. So I will try to show you how the warehouse looks like initially by going to the help menu option. At the bottom, we have got help menu on the left side. Okay, this is the help menu option, and in that, here we have got gallery. This basically help menu option gives you user guide, release notes, details, frequently asked questions, videos, escalation matrix, gallery layout. These are various options which are like to help the users. Start చేశారా recording? Okay. మీరు అక్కడే కూర్చోవచ్చు కావాలంటే. Okay. No problem. Now I'm opening the gallery. The gallery basically helps us to see the, for example, how the warehouse looks like. So this is how the warehouse looks like. If you see, it's an empty place, maybe 50,000 square feet, 2 lakh square feet. So it's a warehouse where the items are going to be stored. And you can see there are shutters. The gates are there where the items will be brought inside, stored, or items will be taken out from the warehouse and loaded in the vehicle. All right. Like that, I can show you different warehouses. So here you can see this particular warehouse, for example, Katak warehouse, where items are being stored. Okay, I'll try to see here. See, they are laid, the items are stored in a particular pattern. There is a location. Area is demarcated that in this area, this particular product and this particular height, to what height it will be stored. Like that, there are demarcations available. Okay, and there are some markings available on the ground as well as on the walls to identify the number, whether it is A1, B1, C1, so that we know which location we are talking about. So here you can see at the floor 1, 2, 3, 4 is marked. So this will be like line A, B, C, D. In one line, A1, B1, C1, the markings are done. So during the items being received from outside and placed inside the warehouse, the software will tell that you place the item in A1, you place the item in B1. Software will tell. Accordingly, the people has to move the items there. How this location is known, we'll come to know over a period of time. But I'm trying to tell you that okay, location is marked on the floor and software knows which location is having which place. So now I will try to show you one example of how the warehouse looks like. So this is what the photographs were there. Now I will try to physically, show you how virtually the warehouse looks like, wherein you can see the pathway between the two rows and the items being placed. So this is one sample warehouse. I'm trying to zoom in. Okay, I'm trying to tilt, bring it down. So here you can see the pathway between the rows, and the orange color, gray color is the office area where the people may sit, and this green color, blue color boxes are the place where items are going to be stored. So each of this green color, blue color box is called as a bin location. One particular location, for example, I'm clicking on the green button here, green box here. This is the place where items are stored, and when you click on that, it will show us the material what is stored on that particular bin location, and what is the quantity, how much it is stored, and what are the details about that, properties of that particular product, everything it shows here. Okay, so I'll here close it. Now you can see here violet color, that is a gate, that is the entrance where the vehicle come and stand the vehicle. Similarly, you've got another gate at the left side and right side. There are two gates this side and three gates other side. So like that, the gates will be demarcated. So this complete layout design will be created by our team, software team, and that complete layout will be prepared. So accordingly, now here the blue color are empty boxes, and on the top of blue you will find green color boxes. That means the items are there. Blue means empty, and upon that blue, green color is the boxes where the items are stored. That is called as the bin location. Okay. So far I want to give a pause and ask you if you have understood. Any questions, any doubts?
Yeah, it is
Yes,
clear.
please. Sir, Abid sir have some doubt. Please ask.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, uh, yeah. Sorry, there is the screen. You can make the screen big and let our account down or deny, but the screen should be a little bit big because the screen of what you are showing us is to be bigger than how we. Maher, is this from us? We can change the our accounts and let the screen is big, yeah, full screen, full.
this is because it's a shared screen. It's that's why the it's taking some spaces. The talkers.
Mr. Abed, you can make it, يعني you can make it bigger.
From where?
Right side.
Yeah.
Okay. Something plus and minus. Just click plus. Zoom in.
Mm, nah. Yeah, I try this, but still there is something is coming also.
I will send.
I tried, Wallah. The thing I didn't try, I tried, but when I click X, it's come back again. But the screen is not changing. Anyway, anyway, I don't take time more than it's okay. But when you are doing the store, the 3D, and make it zoom out and zoom in. For zoom out is showing, yes, it's showing small to see the all the alphabetic and numbers to show the clients. When I want to make it, yes, like this, we'll go all of that top. We can make it small also. This
Ye-
zoom
uh,
out.
Yes, sir. I will do.
Yeah, when I'm doing this, yeah. It's take too much. Okay. يعني it's take time. Okay. Yeah, when I'm doing this in what you sent to us and I'm trying to do it, it's not give me full as it's give you now.
Is it okay now? I have reduced the size.
Yeah, yeah. We can show them full of. Okay.
Okay. So from the top view, I have well, I assume that I have put the camera on.
I can do that, which file you sent to us. But
Okay, sir.
because you are
Hmm.
this online, then okay.
Right. So we will be sharing the login details, username, password. So on your system, you can also do zooming and take the screenshot. I will
Right,
sit with Mr. Mahir also and
right,
help you get you the images in a proper format.
right. Thank you.
Okay, sir. So now here, when you see, assume that you are on top of the warehouse and you can see from top, the top view of the warehouse. So you can see different pathway here. So between two stacks, there is a pathway. So left side, the green is a stack and right side green is a stack. Okay. Between the two stacks, there is a pathway. So they can bring a forklift machine or a handheld forklift or a machinery forklift and put the items and take away the items. So far, what I have covered is the warehouse layout design, how the layout design. Now, this complete design will be done by our experts, okay, based upon the client area, how much warehouse he has, how many square feet warehouse he has, how many items he wants to place, and what kind of type of products are there, category of products are there. We will study the product category and then we'll advise them two different, three different layout designs. They will choose one of them and we will discuss to improve that design. This is how the complete system will be. Is it okay? Uh, Mr. Mahir and Harin, have you understood the layout design?
Yeah, is it clear? It is
Okay,
clear.
ठीक है. So now I'll come back to the various menu options. So this complete layout design is prepared. Now inside this warehouse, we are going to maintain the items, the products. Okay. So for all that purposes, we have got master's menu option. So here, if you can see, this is a master. Okay. Various masters will be there. Okay. Now here, the first point here is the product master. So I'm trying to open up the product master. So here we have got the product master. This is the product list. Okay. And let us say, for example, here you can see 1659 types of products. So this product list has a facility to filter. You can search for the particular product here. Okay. And also, if you want to create a new product, there's a facility to click on the button. So by clicking on the button, new product entry screen opens up. Okay. Wherein you can enter the product name, what is the line of the product, which type of product is it, then what is the brand of the product, then you have got different subcategory categorization, various types of item identification drop downs are there, and this particular product is dealt with what kind of unit of measurement, whether it is a bottle, whether it's a box, whether it's a carton, barrel, tin, jar, what type of container is used to count the quantity of the material. So this is the unit of measurement, base unit of measurement. And then we have got the net weight of that one unit. One unit, let's say one carton is there, then what is that particular net weight of that? Then here we have got gross weight. So one is net weight, another is gross weight. And then here we have got categorization. What type of category is it? A, B, C. Generally, we have got ABC analysis. That is, FSN analysis is like that ABC analysis. The inventory is maintained with the categorization of the product. So, as per their past history, customer will tell us that this product comes under which categorization. After a few months, the software itself will update the category. Then here we have got shelf life. Suppose the item which we are talking about, the product, has let us say some kind of expiry date, or it's a food item, or it's a medicinal item, pharmaceutical item. It's a life. There is a 6 months life, 10 months life. Then we will define that what is the expiry number of days, near expiry days, and what is the shelf life. Based on this, automatic reminder systems will be there. So suppose the item is lying in the warehouse and it is going to cross the expiry, then it will be waste. So before expiry, we have to move it out of the warehouse. So items will come in, stay inside the warehouse, and we'll move it out. So by the time it is staying inside the warehouse, we have to plan that, okay, see what items are lying, old items are there, is going to expire. That if it expires, it's a waste, it's a loss to the company. So the software will automatically send notification, email reminder, those items are getting expired. So that is why this particular information is stored here to identify those items and to identify how many days the life of that particular product is there. So once we receive it along with its manufacturing date plus number of days of life it has. So some of the product have 6 months life, some of the product have 2 years of life. Depending on the product, that life of that product is known, and with that we do the calculations. And then at the bottom we have got pallet wise max capacity. That means here what we do is, like when you place the item inside a particular bin number location, it is placed on top of a pallet. So on that pallet, how much stacking we can do? We can put 20 boxes or 30 boxes. We can't give hundreds of boxes because the bottommost box will get compressed, it will get damaged. So there will be some max capacity defined by the quality and defined by the management of as a policy. So for each product, there will be max capacity on one pallet. So depending on the pallet type, for example, this is one type of pallet, you may have multiple types of pallets. So depending on the type of the pallet, you can store and max capacity can be defined. If it's a big size pallet, it's a small size pallet, you can have different height upon which you can store the products on stacking one on top of the other. So this is the product master along with the lifespan, categorization, subcategorization, weight, unit of measurement, as well as max capacity, which can be stored on top of the pallet, depending on the type of the pallet. So here again, I will give a small pause. If you have any questions, you can please ask. This is the product master. This is the fundamental foundation, important master screen. Mr. Mahir and Arin, you can please ask if you have any questions.
No, it's okay. Everything's clear here.
Right. Okay. Now here, whatever you see as a drop down, for example, this line 1, line 11, these drop downs are there. For each of these, there is a master available. Okay, so brand is there, for example, here. So here the brands are there. For each of this also brand, you have got master screen separately available. Okay, similarly here, consumer products, again, KTV, export product. Similarly, packaging type, whether it comes in 29 kg bag or it comes in 5 liter jars or 1 liter packets, pouches, 10 kg tins. See, all these are packaging types. Okay, so this packaging type is also a master. Then we have got product type, whether it's a loose oil, non-oil, sanitizer, oil, soap, sugar. These are all again product type. Then unit of measurement. All these drop downs, what I'm showing, they are coming from the masters. So again here I will come down on the left side and show you various masters. So here you can see there is a brand, okay, and there is a line, product type, consumer, unit of measurement. All these are sub masters available. If you enter the data in these masters, it will be available in this drop down. Okay, for example,
Right.
packaging type is there. So this packaging type, if I come down to packaging type here, I click on packaging type, then you can see here list of packaging types are there. Okay, so with this packaging type, if you want to add more packaging type, you can click on new packaging type and you can enter the name of the package type. That name will be then finally be stored in the database table and then it will be available in the drop down here in the product and here in the new and here in the packaging type it will be available. Yeah, you have any questions?
That's clear. So anything I type based on data I entered, it will be changed here. So whatever
Exactly.
package I have.
Very simple, right? Is it easy for you?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Okay, wonderful. So this is the product master. Now there is another master where see for the warehouse we have to purchase to bring items inside warehouse. Okay, and then we have to sell items to send the items out of the warehouse. So one is the incoming, another is the outgoing. Incoming we buy from the vendors, outgoing we sell it to the customers. So there are two new entities, vendor and customer. Vendor is the place, is the person, is the company from where we buy the goods. So if we are the owner of the warehouse, we will buy from vendors. This is one entity. Okay, so here we have got vendor master also. So if I click on vendor, so you can see here different vendors are there. Okay, I'll click on all vendors. So here you can see list of vendors are there, various vendors. So all the vendors are available here. Okay, so here on the top right side, there is a facility called new vendor. When you click on that button and here the new vendor can be created. If you have any new customer, you want to create new customer across the world, anywhere you can create because you have got the country drop down, state, city, all that options are available. So that facility helps us to create the new vendors. And then here, additionally, I'll go to back to list. Now here we have got import vendor facility. That means if you have an Excel file of all the vendors data, then you can directly import that information using Excel import facility. So here sample Excel file is design is given. Using the sample Excel, we can try to download that Excel file. I'll show the Excel file, how it looks like, and you can fill in the data and you can import the data. So this is how it looks like. The vendor name, vendor description, all this data address details, you can enter it. And after entering, we can import the data. Sorry, we can import the data here. So after importing, basically the data of all the vendors will get imported in this list. All right. So we have got in every screen, each and every screen, we have got facility of entry using the screen and import using Excel file, CSV file. Every screen you can import the data and you can also enter through the screen. Both options are given. Additionally, we have facility to integrate with other softwares using API. That is later I will cover. So right now you can enter the vendors through screen. You can enter using Excel import also. Same thing for products also. In product case also, I'll try to open the product once again and come back. Here is a product. Here you can see new product and here import product. So import product also is a place where you can import the Excel file and process it. So far is it clear? Importing and entering through the screen. Okay. Then comes whenever you want to make outgoing activity, you want to send products, items from the warehouse to outside the warehouse. Generally, we call it as a customers. So customers will buy from us. So we are selling to customers. So here there is a customer master. Okay. So as soon as you click on the customer master, you will get a list of customers. Okay. So here are the list of customers. If you want to modify any customer address, you can click on the pen mark and you can see the edit option. And here it will show us who created, when it was modified by whom, and you can modify the address. Okay, you can click on update after modifying. If you click on back to list, it will open up the list screen. So with this, you will get the customers list. And you want to create a new customer. On the top right side, you have got two options, new customer button and import customer. So when you click on new customer, the data entry screen opens up and you can create new customer. Otherwise, you can do it through import. So here, if you click on import Excel, the import option opens up and you can take the sample CSV file, download the sample CSV, copy paste your data here and import it. Is it not very easy?
Yeah, it's a straightforward and it's not complicated.
Excellent. Wonderful.
Uh,
I'm so happy.
there
Right.
is some, if we want to, or we will keep the question at the end.
No, no, no,
We'll
no,
keep
no.
the
Keep asking. Keep asking.
uh,
Please keep asking. Keep asking.
okay. If I want to move, let's say from warehouse to custody of, let's say one of our inventory stores, smaller stores. So
Correct.
I want to move from main warehouse to inventory, another warehouse, but it's
Correct.
mine. So
Yes.
it's like moving the items from store A to store B.
Correct. So uh, here we have got goods transfer. This option is there. Goods transfer. Okay. Do you see that?
Yes.
Okay. So this goods transfer basically helps us to move items out of the our warehouse to send it to other warehouse. So
Mhm.
here I'll say new transfer order. Okay. Now you can see here from our warehouse to another warehouse. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can choose from our warehouse to other warehouse what you want to transfer. You can transfer the products. Okay. So transfer order is a facility is available in the warehouse wherein you can transfer from our warehouse to our own second some other city warehouse, some other store, some other retail outlet where you want to maintain the stock. Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so this transfer order, and you can see inbound activity, outbound activity, and returns. Okay, all these are part of transactions. So
Mhm.
inbound is basically used for purchasing, receiving, the goods from vendor to our warehouse. Inbound activity is the stock, the goods, the products received from the vendor to our warehouse. Okay. Similarly, outbound activity is to sell the products from our warehouse to the customers. They have asked us, we are selling the items, they are giving us money. So we are selling the items, we are dispatching the items to the customers. And returns, inbound returns, outbound returns, exactly opposite. Then we have got goods transfer. Goods transfer is from transferring from one warehouse to other warehouse. So let us say our company has 10 warehouses in different cities or in the same city, different locations. So you can transfer from one warehouse to other warehouse. Okay, so that options are available in the system. We will work on these options one by one, slowly. Okay, so this is how the transactions are available. Is it okay?
Yes, okay.
Sure. Yes, please, sir. Please ask.
if if I check in the warehouse now, as Maher said, from my warehouse to other my warehouse or the company warehouse. If somebody wants to check if this item available in which branch or in which warehouse, we can see that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Now,
yes, yes.
when you sell the goods to the clients, that you cannot control them warehouse. For now, I'm selling or I'm taking this item from this warehouse to the other warehouse. When the customer come and looking for this item in particular, I can't
Okay.
see in which branch or in which warehouse I can found this item.
See, that part is available to you. I will show it to you because here various stock position reports are available. One is like
Yeah.
real-time stock, bin-wise stock, and total bin-wise stock, bin details, product details. So many varieties of business reports are available. So I will cover it subsequently. Once we finish the transactions, I will show you the global view. So global stock is also available and global view is also there. Okay, so that will help us.
What's mean global? What's mean global views?
See, when you look at the whole world, suppose you have got
Yeah.
warehouses across the world. So where which
This is
product is lying, how much quantity is lying, you can see from eagle's eye view, from satellite view,
even
from top view you can see.
even this is not in my warehouse.
Yes, even if it is not in your warehouse, you can see in which warehouse the same product stock is lying.
Wow. Okay.
So that will help them to avoid storage unnecessarily. Let us say second warehouse has the stock, we will sell it from there. We may not have the stock of that particular product. Product one is lying in warehouse two, so we will sell it from there. Instead of again purchasing and selling it, we will sell it from the warehouse number two. ठीक है?
Good. Good. Good.
Yeah. So any other questions, Mahir, Erin? Okay.
No, it's okay.
Okay. All right. So this is what actually we had. అంతేనా ఇంకేముందా అంతే వద్దు ఇప్పుడు ఇంత చేద్దాం ఓకే so our plan was to cover these things and inbound activity so I'll if you are comfortable I can cover inbound otherwise we can stop here wherein the masters were covered thoroughly in detail the inbound activity is if you want me to cover I can cover it sir or if it is okay you want to cover it tomorrow next day we can do that the
Yeah,
inbound and
actually,
outbound activity we can cover together.
yeah, actually, it's better for tomorrow. I don't know about Mr. Abid. Tomorrow is okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow same time. It's better to
Okay.
continue,
Sure,
Mr. Abid.
sure. Okay,
All
so
right.
I will try to revise once again what all things we covered today. So initially what we saw was we have logged into a particular warehouse and we saw the dashboard. The dashboard gives us the summary information. Dashboard gives us the summary information about all types of data, all types of transactions, the total inbound, total outbound, total returns, total number of bins, how many bins we have. So it will give us 912 bin counts are there. How many are empty? 177 are empty. So that way it gives us the complete. So this dashboard gives us a summary information. And then here at the bottom, material wise pie chart is given. Vertical bar is there for the inbound activity, outbound activity. Then we have got latest inbound, latest outbound transactions are stored here on the screen. And then here got top 10 products which are getting transferred. They are purchasing and selling that is taking place. That is top 10 products. It gives us the complete information here. So this is the dashboard here. Then we have got various reports, that is the real-time stock, bin-wise stock, various reports are available. And we also saw 3D view, the layout we explained, how the layout is there. Okay. And then we talked about the masters activity. So in the masters, we saw the product master, and related to product, there are various drop down to define the category of the product, subcategory of the product, unit of measurement, brand, line of item, like that different categorization facilities are there. So that the customer, see, this software product is a common product. This is a standard product which can be used by anybody. This warehouse product can be used by anybody in the industry. So they may have, let us say, some finished goods, they may have tiles, they may have paint, they may have food items. The company could be a manufacturing company who are manufacturing, let us say, oil, salt, or sugar, any such kind of product, or it could be medicine, pharmaceutical industry. So this software product can be used by all types in general, by any type of warehouse. Okay. Now this warehouse, we are talking only as a warehouse. Okay, this whole warehouse, what you saw, where the items are stored, uh, will be owned, purchased, owned. The warehouse is purchased, owned by either the factory people, the manufacturing people, or it could be owned by an independent company. A warehouse will be run by an independent company. They may give it on lease. They may give it on rent to the different customers, so that the revenue generation can be carried out. Okay, so the warehouse software, primarily the goal is that it will maintain the inventory, the stock position. That okay, which product, how much quantity is there. Okay, so inbound and outbound activity will help us to control the stock, to identify the stock. Plus, the 3D view will give us the visibility that that particular product, where is it lying, to which corner is it lying. Okay, so that way anybody can easily point out and find out where is that product. I want to go to that product, I want to search. So you don't have to physically search the whole warehouse and find out where is the product. The software itself will tell you. So for example, I'll just explain you in 2 more minutes. Okay, assume that this is the
So,
layout. Yes, please, sorry, I didn't see.
yeah,
Yeah.
continue. I'm with you.
Ha. So here we have got on the 3D layout screen, here on the right side, if you see my mouse, filter option is there. So when I click on the filter, it will help us to search a particular product inside the warehouse. Where is it lying? So if I click on this material drop down, okay, here it will show us different types of products. Okay, so let us assume that I want to search a particular product. For example, let us say I want
By
to search.
barcode, we can use by barcode, right? Barcode
Huh,
scanners.
barcode scanner you can search. You can search by name. You can specify by SKU number. You can search. So when you search it, you see here it has blurred. The whole image is blurred. The warehouse complete layout is blurred and it's showing only those items which I filtered. Can you see that?
Yes.
So you can exactly tell the person, okay, go to D14, the product is lying there. Go
Mm.
to C15, the product is lying there. So nobody can fool around. Nobody can say false. No, 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 a product is not there. It may be somewhere in the corner. It's difficult to search. It give us 2 days time. We will search and give you. No, directly you can
Okay.
search, pinpoint and get the product. You can move it out. If you are required to sell, sell the product. So it will not be a waste of effort. Yes, please. Please ask.
Yeah,
Please ask.
regarding shelf management, also it will show
Pardon?
shelf management.
Yeah, shelf
Yeah,
management.
go
Yes.
there, go to that block, but
Yeah.
go to.
If I click on that,
Mm,
you want me to click on that, then it will open up the box called D11. See here,
okay.
D11, and it shows us the product.
Mm,
All right.
okay.
Yes. I think there were some more questions. Any other questions? I didn't
No,
see
that's
someone raise hand. Okay.
for
Sure.
now. That's
Good.
But
So
later
this,
we have more questions.
sure, sure, sure. So with this, you can easily search from 3D a particular product. Where is it lying? You can tell on phone also. You can tell someone in the warehouse, go and pick that item, deliver it. It is available in the warehouse. So there is no communication gap. There is no loss in the product. Okay, and this helps us to move out first in, first out based products. So oldest item which was received, okay, if before it expires, you can move it out. The software will work on FIFO basis, first in, first out. Whatever came to our warehouse in the earlier stages will be moved out. So there will not be loss. We can reduce the losses. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. So this is what our 3D we covered, and then I'll scroll down to the menu options. Then we covered the masters, product master we covered, and then we covered the customer master. Then we covered the vendor master. These three masters we have covered today, so that we can then process the transactions in our next meeting.
Okay.
Sure, sure. Sir, is it okay, sir? Abid sir?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Ha.
It's fine when tomorrow, inshallah. Today we take something to understand main things.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Sure. Yes.
we slowly, then we will cover everything. And good from you that you record them,
Sure. No
that we
problem.
can go back to the system. One
Okay.
time we will do only record just the explanation as you are doing this, or maybe you did already, but we need that files to show the clients and they can leave with that record to check everything.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
Very good, sir. Very good. Yeah.
Okay. To do the video presentation that they can see every part of, and we have to make something simple like what you are doing for exhibition. Like you cannot explain everything, but you can show main things to the clients if they want this system or not.
Perfectly right. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Sure. Thank you. Irene, you were saying something?
No, it's okay. Everything is clear.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. So is it okay? Can we wind up now?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you
Thank you,
very
sir.
much.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.